What's up, guys? And today we have some new leaks for the Dead Rails update tonight. Make sure to get on for that. So we got our new trains. We're getting 3 new trains. So from the looks of it, right here, we have a Jade train. I mean, it's probably just going to be like the Gold Rush, where it's just kind of expensive, and then it's just a flex. Like, nothing too crazy. It's just to flex, like the Gold Rush. So that is the Jade train. Next up, we have the Cannon train. So this looks pretty much like the armored train, but instead of the 2 turrets it spawns in 2 cannons. So cannons are like more powerful, and do more damage, like one shot, but they have less ammo and take longer to like reload and stuff. So honestly, I think it's gonna be a really cool train. I'm excited. I'm definitely interested in getting this one for sure, definitely. But I feel like it's just basically the same. It's just an armored train, but it's going to be cheaper. Around like 230 bonds probably. And a lot faster than the armored train. So I think this is probably one of the best trains coming into this next update. And for the last train, we have the luxury train. So basically, it's also like the Gold Rush, but it looks like it's going to be a lot more protective. And it's got the more 18,000s vibe, like the game, because the game's based off the 18,000s. So I think this is a really cool train too, but it's definitely going to be very, very expensive. Maybe 300 more than that bonds. So I think this is a pretty cool train. Yet again, just saying, these are all leaks, so these aren't guaranteed. No, the devs have not leaked like anything, like guaranteed trains or like anything guaranteed in this update, even though that's in like the test round basically for Dead Rails. The devs do not let the players like leak that information. That's only why certain players can get into that. So far this is like our guesses on the trains basically. So yeah. And for the PUIs, we have 2 new possible PUIs. So we got the motel, so basically like a hotel, but back in the 18,000s, it's got like that vibe, like the old-timey like hotel vibe, It's like when you're like going by or something like that, and you like need to stop, for a rest. He was saying a motel back then. And a shout out to El Gaga for the idea for the motel, an old-fashioned motel with a few rooms and some like colored in yellow. I remodeled it. Well, actually, one of my fellow YouTubers remodeled it, and I took this picture from him. Thanks. Shout out to him. I can't remember his name right now. Whatever. So he, like, remodeled it to make it green because, like, the yellow color would kind of fit in with the desert, So I don't think that was a good... personally, I don't think that was a good color. But thanks to El Gaga for the idea, and, like, just some, like, little loot, in the motel, just like usual loot, like some gold bars, paintings, like that stuff. And for another DUI, we got the school. Honestly, the school, like, really, in the summer, this update's in the summer, by the way, we're bringing the school concept up. Like, heck nah, bro. Heck nah. We got rid of that hit for a reason, gang. So yeah, I think the school is a mid idea. It's just another PUI that they could add. I mean, honestly, just an old school. They should add like a mad teacher boss. That would be low-key tough. Like a mad zombie teacher. I think that would be tough. And then have like zombie students. That would definitely be tough. But like, bringing this concept up during summer is kind of crazy. Not gonna lie. Now, there's also rumors of a new mob, the Screaming Zombie. Honestly, if we're being real, they're not adding this. Like, there's no shot. No shot this is coming to the game. People are saying, like, when it screams, it, like, stuns you and, like, paralyzes you and stuff. But, honestly, there's no shot they're adding this to the game. Let's be real. There's no shot. I mean, if they add this to the game, that would be tough. And, honestly, that'd be crazy. But I don't think they're going to add this to the game. But that's the Screaming Zombie. That's another possible entity coming to the game. They were also talking about some class reworks like the vampire class. As you can see, Rico Miller made a poll, and a lot of people said that we should rework the vampire class. Honestly, I think that's a good idea too. Like, just kind of buff it a little bit, because like overall it's pretty good, but like it's also mid at the same time. So just give it like a buff, like a new ability to the vampire knife would be really cool too. So just like give it a buff in general. And then there was also a shot that we were going to rework zombie class, and everybody said rework zombie class. Zombie class right now is buns. Straight zombie class is buns. Dog water. Dog crap. Like, it doesn't even heal you that much, and not being able to use bandages and stuff, I feel like they should just add, like, side effects. So, like, if you used a bandage, sometimes it would heal you. Sometimes, but it would only heal you a little bit, like, less than the regular. And, like, a snake oil, you wouldn't become fast, but it would just heal you, you know? Like, zombie class right now is just buns. Now, there was a chance that they would be adding masteries to classes. Honestly, this is a great idea. Perfect idea. I'm all in for this one. Literally, that's all I have to say. It's just all in. This is perfect. Great idea from the devs or anyone who literally thought of this. Whoever thought of this is literally the next Albert Einstein. And yes, we are most definitely getting new challenges. Thank you, Dead Rails gods. Oh my gosh, I cannot tell you enough how much new challenges I need, bro. I need new challenges. Like, there's this Agent 51 possible. Totally not going to be 500 bonds. But, like, just any new one would be crazy, and I would most definitely appreciate it. Please, devs, add some new challenges. Also thinking of adding a sprint bar. Most people said yes, so that we don't have to walk all the time, and I definitely think this is a great idea. All I have to say is great idea. Like, perfect. Thank you, Tabby, for doing this poll. We definitely need a sprint bar for sure. I'm going to read some other suggestions from just like random people on Discord. So Anthony said every $100, extra $100 that the player has by the end of the game should be converted to one extra bond upon beating the game. I think this is a great idea. Definitely would help with bonds, since bonds are kind of hard to get right now. I mean, not very hard, but like in general, it just makes bonds a lot easier to get. So I think this is a great idea. Thanks, Anthony, for the idea. Now, Jimmy, he's on to something. Aimbot for the turrets. Thank you for thinking of this. Yes, the turret scene aimbot. Bro, for just speaking for all the mobile players out there, it is impossible to shoot a turret. You cannot hit a thing with the turret. Turrets are so hard to aim. Aimbot with the turret would be definitely things. Yeah, and basically what he said was lock on for turrets, like tapping nearby. So, yeah, aimbot for the turrets. Definitely. Thank you, Jimmy. Thanks for speaking out. Now, some other things I want to talk about, like the new, I forgot about one train. So this guy said, alt account 1234. Thank you. Don't know who the heck this is because it's an alt account. But some guy said that we should add auto trains. So like they drive, like auto driving trains, so they drive automatically. But like they're slower than like how you would drive it, but they drive automatically. I think it's perfect for like AFKing and stuff. So like if you just have a ton of coal and you don't want to drive all the way, you can just AFK to the end. I think this is a perfect addition to the game for sure. Thank you, alt account 1234. And then Snake Oil needs a few friends. So we got this like these for 35. So we got I cannot read that, but something cola, and then this strength tectonics. So like the cola would make you faster, like in other games, you know, like Roblox colas just make you super fast in general. So that would just like only make you fast, like just make you faster than when you're using like let's say like Snake Oil or Vampire class. It would make you faster than that, and it would stack up to like twice or something. And then strength tectonic obviously speaks for itself. You would just it would just make you stronger and you just do more damage. So it basically make you survivalist. And then, yeah, stacks up to 2 times as well. So I think that, for sure, Snake Oil needs some new friends in the shop. For sure. Just bandages and Snake Oil and the doctor. So I think they need some friends. I have one other little thing I need to talk about. So I heard that the Dead Rails update, I heard that Dead Rails is going to be in the new Roblox The Hatch event. So definitely look out for that. But like, not gonna lie, this new update's definitely gonna be lit. Everybody's been waiting for it. Yeah, like I'm very excited for this update. I don't know if I'm gonna grind it tonight though, because before for my time zone, it's the updates at 11, and I don't know if I want to be up at 11 just to grind the update. So you definitely get a video tomorrow on Saturday, but probably not tonight because I do not have the. I don't think I've been working all day, and I don't feel like making a video on that, or even just playing Dead Rails. I've been playing Dead Rails all day, just grinding for the next update. So, yep, that's basically what I have to say. I know y'all are also gonna ask when's part 2 coming to Dead Rails. I don't know. I have not heard anything from the devs or any other YouTubers. Nobody really knows. We all know. All we know really is that it's Egypt, and basically they're just gonna add tracks to the bridge and you just go to the whole another side. I'm personally waiting for that. I'm totally ready for that. But yeah, I mean, kind of sucks that's not out yet. Hopefully that's the next update. That's all I want for the next update. I'm kind of upset that it wasn't for this update because it would have been really nice if this update was that. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Let me know if you need any more leak videos for Dead Rails.